JDU says, why is the BJP reacting? Devesh Thakur is with us in the Mumbai studio today. Nirmala Sitharaman of the BJP in our Delhi studios. Manisha Priyam, political analyst, is joining us from Delhi. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Shivanand Tiwari says, why is the BJP reacting like this? What is the new thing we have said? Why are you getting almost verbally violent about it? We have just said that a person who should be holding the position of Prime Minister cannot have certain virtues. They have asked you today, why are you reacting, Nirmala Sitharaman?
It's a comment made very clearly in the context of the political environment which prevails today. We think parties, particularly those who are in opposition, should have all the energies being diverted to speak about the corrupt Congress, to speak about this government which is Congress-led, which is really leading us down the drain. The country's economy is in a miserable state. And those parties which have all come from an anti-Congress and movement should focus their attention on that. And that's the comment we've made. And I'm sure that is not an objectionable comment. And therefore, it is that which is the BJP's position. And we are a party which values the alliance partner. The government is on in Bihar. It has been one of the longest alliance partnership. And therefore, the comment that we've made is in the context of let us focus our energies in attacking the Congress, which actually has earned the wrath of the people. And that's the position.
Devesh Thakur, will you tell me honestly, without all this, this, what has been happening last few days, I call you names, you call me. And honestly, Mr. Devesh Thakur, let me say this. It's not an enjoyable experience to watch two parties that are supposed to be working together calling each other names in the extent that both of you have. And at some point I feel that perhaps, don't mind my saying it, perhaps you can't afford to antagonize the BJP. I'm not talking about Modi. If I look at the numbers, you can't afford to antagonize the BJP. You are dependent on them in Bihar.
I object to that. I don't know. I don't only not agree to that. I object to that. But let's come to the other thing. You see, on your channel itself, more than a dozen times.
The BJP is not a non-entity in Bihar.
No. Have I ever said that? Have you ever said that?
So you need them?
No, we are not. We don't need them at the cost of our principles.
No, you need them to win.
Our leader has very clearly said that let the government go, let the government remain, let us be wiped out. Let us be wiped out. We are not going to be.
That's all political theatre. That no politician wants to be wiped out. You can
have your own assumptions. I can tell you this much. There is no compromise as far as we are concerned on what we have said.
Sir, the JDU's efficiency rate in 2010 assembly elections, 81%. BJP, despite being a national party in Bihar, is 89.22%. In the 2010 assembly elections, BJP stunts everyone by winning 91 out of the 102 seats it has contested. That's an increase of 36 seats from the 55 they won in 2005. JDU gets 22.6%, your ally gets almost 16.5%. The point is that forget all this theatre, sir. The fact of the matter is, point is, accept the fact.
The question of theatre?
You are working together.
Where's the question of theatre?
You cannot afford to break up.
Is there anything new on your channel? I have been talking to you on the channel and giving this viewpoint of the party from last more than 8 months. There's nothing new about it. What's new?
Well, leader after
leader. There's absolutely nothing new.
Leader after leader. No, first of all, you've been dodging it.
When?
You are now making it public. The whole situation has changed after Nitish Kumar's comment.
Who dodged it? I'm sorry.
You have dodged it.
No, never.
You have dodged it.
Never.
You have dodged it,
Arnav,
sir.
you can make a playback of all the debates that we have had on your
thing. You have dodged it.
Except the point of the time frame. Everything else that our leader has said the day before has been said on your channel. Now, if you did not take Nitish Kumar seriously, it's your problem.
You're reacting. Today also Nitish Kumar reacted.
Well,
he reacted to Meenakshi Lekhi said yesterday.
These are reactions to reactions of the other party. That's going to come.
We're completely well calibrated. So come on. So unless you're letting some people in the BJP shoot over your shoulder. Manisha Priyam.
Not at all. There's no question of anybody shooting our shoulder.
When are they splitting in your view? When are they splitting in your view?
Well, the BJP is certainly going to walk out now, because in Bihar, it's the JDU that's the larger party. And the BJP, in fact, had let Nitish Kumar have his style, have his legroom, have his way, and have his, method. So to an extent, many felt that Sushil Kumar Modi was really a very competent, Deputy Chief Minister to have, because he did not put forward the viewpoint of the party. He took the viewpoint of the government, he took the viewpoint of the Nitish model of governance to the center, and never a word uttered. There have been, in a sense, lots of rumblings in the past, but this JDU National Executive coming up with a time frame, I think that was really the critical part. All the other parts, the philosophy of it, saying that Narendra Modi's development model is different from mine, all that is a reiteration of the fact that Gujarat and Bihar will always be two different entities. But with having spoken about a time frame, there's no other option left for the BJP but to walk out of the government.
So when is the walkout happening?
Well, it's for the BJP to decide.
So what do they have to do to decide?
Well, they have to decide whether they want to walk out, they want to go ahead with the leader with regarding whom we have some objections or reservations. It is
Name him. Why are you so coy about it? Modi. Modi. Agreed. Modi.
We have reservations.
Huge problems with Modi.
Yeah, we have reservations with Mr. Modi. And we don't have reservations with anyone else. We want to be with the NDA. But if you want to be impertinent, you want to be obstinate, you want to go ahead with that, we are having problems. There's no compromise on that issue.
And you want Mr. Advani.
No, anyone else.
You want Sushma Swaraj.
Anyone else.
Sushma Swaraj.
Anyone else.
Sushma Swaraj.
Anyone else.
Sushma Swaraj acceptable.
Anyone else.
Sushma Swaraj.
Anyone else.
Rajnath Singh.
Anyone else.
Anyone else but Modi.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely right.
And what if they say we are not naming him, we are only projecting him, he's going to campaign for
Well, we have given you a time frame.
No, he's going to campaign for you. Won't let him campaign for you.
Who?
He won't let him campaign for the BJP.
But why
should we stop? Who are we to stop him?
What if
he can campaign for the BJP?
Sir, what if the BJP makes him a poster boy and says 1 minute, sir, he's a poster boy.
It is for
He's
them
the poster
to decide.
boy, the project. Not me,
it
because
is for
what
them to decide who they want to make a poster boy.
So what you've reacted to is his projection.
As the leader of the NDA.
As the
leader of the NDA going to the 2014 polls. That is what we have objected to.
Leader of the BJP going for 2014 polls.
What we have said, we won't go under his leadership to the 2014 polls. That is what we have said.
So he can lead the BJP's campaign committee. You have no problems with that.
We have also said we want the BJP to name the prime ministerial candidate before the end of this year. Haven't we said so or not?
Why?
Why Manisha Priyam asked you?
That is what we have decided. You are within your rights to reject it. That's all. We are within our rights to give our suggestions and to put forward our reservations. It's for you to decide or reject. So be it.
No, suppose they don't decide. Suppose they don't decide on a prime ministerial candidate by December, then
what was the point of giving a time frame?
Are they still violating?
Then what was the point of giving a time frame and a time limit?
But why December? What's the sanctity of December?
Because we still have 6 months after that.
Because the theory is doing the rounds that there are some BJP leaders who...
I think that is more of a media
I haven't even asked a question. No, there are some BJP leaders who don't want the decision on Narendra Modi taken now. And they are shooting over your shoulder.
You can make your inferences, Arnab. The media can make their inferences.
That is the only inference.
Of the media.
No,
no, that's not our inference. There's no concern of letting anyone use our shoulders.
So what do you want? You want Narendra Modi not to be projected in the 2020?
We want to be with the NDA. We said anyone is okay except one person. What's wrong with that?
Nirmala, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
We as an alliance partner expect all these discussions to happen in the fora of the party and the NDA. I'm sure that will happen sometime. And we have repeatedly said that the decision as regards who's going to be the party PM candidate, or will there be a PM candidate, all this will be decided at an appropriate time. But unfortunate as it may sound, we are spending our energy, instead of attacking the government which is leading us down the drain, we are commenting on one another. which is not going to help.
Who is
the
commenting?
cause.
Who is
Whether
commenting?
You're doing it independently.
No,
who's
commenting? Who's provoking whom? I'm sorry, Nirmala Sitharaman appears both sides want to provoke each other to a point where the other side walks out.